sorry. Yeah, sorry. Man, it is well, okay?
Babe, who was that?
It's my friend. It's my friend. His mom is sick in the hospital and he's looking for a way to raise funds. I wish I could help. There's nothing I can do. I've not even paid my own bills. Things are so difficult. I wish I had a way that could help me do this. Look at this. The landlord is even calling you right now. Yeah, how can somebody even raise funds? It's a side hustle. I don't have resources. I don't have the finance. How can people start this?
I was thinking of side hustle, yeah. That's this is what my friend has been telling me about, and how she has been doing well with it so far. You know, and it's a good one. I looked it up because I think they're really credible.
Sure, it's not one of those scams.
No, I think these ones are credible because I mean they have good stuff that people need. I will give you the number. I'll give her number. You can probably just call her up and speak to her from there. I mean, I'm sure there's something really come out of this.
Well, there's no harm in trying. I mean, there's
no harm in trying.
Let me put her number here, okay?
Okay. That's the number, so you can call her.
Calling her already. Hello?
Hello. She's in a meeting right now and can't talk. But you can join the meeting online through Zoom. And I can also send you the link to join. Thank you.
Beyond of the two biggest global concerns, declining health and global financial crisis. Despite the levels of stress, poor diet, lack of energy, fatigue, joint issues, and a host of other health conditions you know of, there is also an increased rate of unemployment. And some who are even employed cannot afford the lives that they want to live or do things that they love. Having all of this in mind, I invite you to be a part of the Max Global family, where people from different walks of life come together to connect, to experience and improve health through our cutting-edge technology, create success through our entrepreneurship opportunity, and enhance significance by empowering people to do much more for themselves and others. All of these can be achieved without interfering with what you do currently. This opportunity has transformed my life. I'm sure it could do the same for all of you if only you connect.
Man, my parents actually love this a lot, and I take it myself. See, a lot of people see success, but they think life has always been that way.
Before I found Max, things were not okay, but I was acting like they were. They have stopped paying us salaries for months. I was broke, but still going to work, praying for better days. And when my friend told me about this, I was skeptical. I had no experience, and I was too busy, so I didn't even have the time. But when I decided to try this, everything changed. My parents, my loved ones, they saw great results and impact in their health. I started earning, and it grew to the extent I did not need to wait on my salary anymore. You see, the better days that I prayed for had come. I shared this with friends, and a lot of them were not interested. And it's fine because, this is not something that everyone might be interested in. But a few decided to get involved in this today. Some of them are 6-figure and 7-figure earners, and it's quite remarkable. People join us every day and they start adding value and earning when they commit. But besides the money, it's not just about the money, it's about the lives we are impacting. It's about my loved ones and my friends whose lives have been transformed. It is about the communities that we are giving back to. And this is what significance is all about. We are trying to share the same hope with as many people as we can by connecting, training, and letting them know what we do and what we have, no matter where they are. And that's why we are growing fast. You see, I've met several people from various backgrounds, teachers, bankers, different professionals, entrepreneurs, students. But today, we've all become family and we're doing life together. We have traveled the world, we've experienced different cultures, we are growing together, and we are all grateful that we found Max. Look, I don't know who you are or what you might be going through, but I believe you have a lot in common because everyone desires to grow and live better. Check this out because it's a global opportunity and it can change your life.
can see, I took that decision and things turned around for me. Yes, I'm not grumpy about all those calls and bills. I'm not worried anymore. Things have changed. Things have changed for the better. Now, being in a better place, I can help more people. Look at this. I'm getting a call already. So I hope you take that decision soon. I hope you get jobs. See you soon.
Hello everyone, Max morning. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, please type a Y. If you can hear me, type a Y. Hello. Let me see if it works. If you can hear me, type a Y. Hello everyone. Let me see. Oh yes, I think you can hear me. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. My name is Dr. Juliet Ophia, and I'll be doing the presentation for you today. Thank you all. I know that you've been very, very busy, but we're going to make it a quick one so that you can get back to what you are doing. I hope this moves swiftly. Okay. All right. 1 second. All right, okay, ready. Okay, good. All right, welcome everyone. My name is Dr. Juliet Ophia, and I'll be doing our presentation today. I hope you can all hear me. Thank you. I can see you, Samson, Samuel. Thank you all so much. Invite your guests. We are getting a hang of this thing, so don't worry. I'm with you. All right, so I'm going to be sharing an opportunity that you can invite anybody across the world to be a part of. It is something that has impacted our life drastically and the lives of our loved ones. And hopefully by the end of this presentation, feel free to get back to who invited you here, and they'll be more than happy to answer your questions, okay? So I'll be giving you a few intros on it, and I'll share my story as we go along. All right, so we all basically finished school, and then we were looking for this. We all believed that we'll be able to get jobs, you know, jobs will be out there waiting for us. But we've come to realize the harsh reality, which is that the unemployment rate is really, really high, and people are barely even making the income that they dreamed of. As in, if they, you have corpers earning less than 25K, so many unemployed graduates, fresh graduates as well can do between 70 to 150K. Small business owners, after working for many years, between 50 to 500K. Okay, and we have income levels that vary from corporate office. I mean, people that work in corporate offices can do 30 to 40 years and do 300 to 700K. Medical doctors, 150 to 500 if they are lucky. Oil companies, 500K to 2 million, and CEOs between 2 to 4 million. And you will agree with me that it's within that income range that people are struggling to be a part of and to have a very comfortable life. Okay. We have retirement. I mean, a lot of us, we've seen our elderly parents fight for their pension, and it's just barely enough. It's not enough at all after working for 40 years, 15 years. So what we are saying is the new normal is that you should work towards having a cash flow that is passive than active. Active earners are people that work, you go to work to earn. But passive earners, they don't need to be there presently. They've already built a system that is working for them, okay? So that is what we are proposing to you. Just like the owners of Uber, they don't drive. They just have people driving the cars all around that they are making good money. So how do you get to that stage? Well, let me share my story first. I'm a medical doctor. I practiced for over 12 years. I was at the point where, as a mother of 3, you have so many responsibilities, but you know how you keep earning, but your income does not really change, okay? And your responsibilities keeps increasing. Inflation is there, but your income still remains the same. How do you cope? So I was at that point where the money was not enough. I was also dealing with health challenges. I had a terrible accident where I suffered a neck injury, and I couldn't move my neck from left to right. Coupled with that, I had parents dealing with glaucoma, hypertension, osteoarthritis, as in it was a lot. But now, based on what I'm about to share with you, I've been able to, I retired before I hit 40 to do this passionately, okay? This is what I do full-time passionately, okay? From anywhere in the world, I have partners, and I've been able to pay my debt. Now I can save. And I mean, we've been through a pandemic, and I was making still, as in multiple times, the income I was making when I was working full time. Then to give a beautiful ribbon over that story, when I started taking the scientific discovery that we have, I noticed that my neck, I could now move it left and right. And my dad's glaucoma, my mother's arthritis of the knee that we were supposed to go for knee replacement surgery for in Canada. We had to cancel everything. She's now pain-free. They look 20 years younger than their age. It all sounds as if it's too good to be true, but what I'm about to share with you, if you know anybody that is looking for a good way to earn income, a good way to have that time freedom, to bring something special to your family, we are looking for that person, okay? If it's you, then pay attention to what we are about to share with you, because it's really, really amazing. So the first thing I will start with is the apple and potato story. Now, when you bite an apple and you leave it on the table, or potato and you leave it on the table, you see that after some time, the color starts to change. This happens because there is oxygen in the air, isn't it? The oxygen in the air makes the apple and the potato change their color. The same thing with human beings. We breathe in oxygen, so we age, okay? But there is something that God has placed in our body called glutathione that is supposed to stop that browning or that aging from happening. And do you know that it is this, that browning is called oxidative stress, okay, in human beings. Is this oxidative stress that is the foundation of many health conditions that we have, okay, that people are fighting, that people are trying to cope with. But first of all, let me talk about the benefits. If your glutathione is adequate, you have very good energy, you would have, your immune system will be fantastic. We're in a pandemic, you want to make your immunity great, okay? Your liver will detoxify itself very well. It will improve your mental focus. You sleep very, very well. You manage stress well. Your skin looks amazing, and it will enhance your athletic performance. In male and female, your libido would be really, really good. Don't take our word for it. You can Google glutathione. We have over 100,000 studies on it. So the moment you want to check it out, just check it out against any of the health conditions that you are concerned about. And there are so many health conditions. Now, why do the health conditions happen? From age 20, we start losing our ability to create glutathione in our body, okay? We're dealing with a lot of stress. We are aging, there are toxins in the food that we eat, pollution, air pollution, alcohol, stress, poor diet. All these things contribute to over 74 disease conditions, okay? And it is very vital. What are the disease conditions that we are talking about? Things like hypertension, diabetes, things like cataracts, glaucoma, male and female infertility, erectile dysfunction, name it. All these disease conditions scientifically have been proven to be related to low glutathione level. So what it means basically is that if you can raise the glutathione level of these individuals, at least it should influence the way they manage those health conditions, okay? Now, we have people looking for this way to increase their glutathione in their cells, buying tablets, buying injections that's synthetic factory-made glutathione to help them cope with their health conditions, but they are very, very expensive. And when the glutathione gets into your body, it's not high enough to reduce the oxidative stress in your cells. So it is something that in medicine we've been trying to combat, trying to solve for so many years. But right now, I'm happy to reveal to you our scientific breakthrough discovery, okay? All the way from the United States that have helped a lot of people all across the world. And you are privileged to be here to hear it for the first time. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about ribosine, okay? Ribosine is our 25-year research-based discovery, okay? It has 30 paired reviews, 38 patents, mean only Max International can, retail these products across the world. Is the most advanced glutathione technology available today, okay? And it raises glutathione in the cell 300% more than any other alternatives that we have out there, okay? How does it work? In the cells, we need an amino acid called cysteine, okay? But anytime we take it, you can find it in plants, actually. But anytime we take it, what happens is that our stomach acid is going to destroy this cysteine. We can't get it to the cells. But for the first time, because the cysteine has been combined with a simple sugar like glucose called ribose to form ribosine, which is our patented product. Once you take it into the stomach, your stomach cannot destroy ribosine. The cells in the body will see it as energy, take it in, and then ribose will form energy, cysteine will form glutathione in your cells. It sounds simple, but it took our Professor Herbert Nagasawa on the picture there, 25 years of his life to create it. It is really, really a big deal, okay? And we've helped so many people with this. Our flagship product is called Celgevity. It is very, very famous. It has ribosine and 12 supporting ingredients inside. Celgevity raises glutathione in the cells. You can take it 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, and most people feel better energy, better sleep, better mental focus, reduced aches and pains, and for those with health issues, the results can be really, really remarkable. ATP is another supplement. It's in a sachet, you put it in water, and by the time you take it, in 15 minutes, you have great energy, relieves your stress, your pain as well. You get fast recovery from exercise, and you have greater stamina and strength, okay? And the strength that we talk about here can take you from boardroom to the bedroom. So it helps in your libido in both male and female. We also have Max Enfuse. Many of us don't eat very well. I think most of us we are very, very malnourished, to be honest. But we have Enfuse that has all the nutrients that you need, especially now. We are talking about zinc during the COVID pandemic. We have good amount of zinc in Max Enfuse. And you take it and you can get the nutrients you can find in 20,000 calories of food in just a 10-calorie sachet. That's absolutely amazing. We also have Max 357. It's a unique blend of omega-3, 5, and 7. You know, in the market, you only see omega-3. But Max has gone way beyond to add 3 amazing, you know, omega oils from the Arctic Sea of, you know, Norway, right? From the Arctic Sea of Norway. And it is very, very, it's a premium product. Very, very good for our heart health, our skin, hair. If you are dealing with osteoarthritis, it's very good for lubricating the joints as well. And it's good for your diet too. And it supports your healthy metabolic breakdown of fat and cholesterol. We also have our Max Meta Switch. Now, Meta Switch is really amazing because you know those people that, you know, you're always slim, they eat everything, they don't add weight. It's because their metabolism is very, very high. So you want to get your body to that state of a good, very, very healthy metabolic rate, okay? And that is what Meta Switch will do for you. So it provides our ideal fiber, no stimulants, okay? And it removes toxins and waste release from, you know, fat loss. We also have, it also helps curb your appetite and your cravings. So it is something that people really crave for that Max Meta Switch. We have so many testimonials, okay, from our Max products. I'm going to share one with you right now. And then when we come back, we'll continue, you know, and we'll just discuss about the business. All right. And don't go far. If you have any questions, please put them on the chat box. We'll get back to you right away. So enjoy this video while we wait for the business presentation. Don't go far. Max, morning.
Sir, Dr. U.N. Omuchekwa. I'm a consultant physician and a lecturer in Department of Internal Medicine, Abia State University, Uturu, and also a lecturer in Department of Internal Medicine, Gregory University in Uturu. I am also a Max associate. My story with Max, I can say, one, let me say I'm a doubting Thomas. I don't believe what I hear. I don't believe most of the things that I see. We went for a conference in Sokoto, Nigerian Medical Association conference. I was then the state chairman of Nigerian Medical Association. In one of those stands that surround the conference venue, I saw a lady sharing out flyers, talking about a molecule that helps to heal and rejuvenate the body. I didn't believe her. I didn't touch the flyers in my natural self, doubting almost everything. However, as I was about leaving at the end of the conference, the same lady who now we know as the Diamond Associate for Max International, Loretta, brought 2 packets of Celgivity to my hotel lobby. Called me, I took, she said, well, I know you're doubting Thomas. Take this to your patients. If it works, call me back and tell me. If it doesn't work, call me, let me apologize for wasting your time. I brought those 2 packets back to my base in Aba, in Abia State. One of the first patients I saw, an old friend of mine who has had chronic liver disease, to the extent that he was admitted, acute care, vomiting blood. I didn't know what else to do, having done every other thing. I started him on glutathione. As I speak with you, that patient is still alive. So I look after people who have kidney disease. My patients who had kidney disease as a result of HIV/AIDS, I put them on these drugs. Many of them have been weaned off dialysis, and they are living their normal life. Therefore, I want to attest that in my own experience, raising glutathione by Celgivity is one of the most innovative ways to add to patients' care, to help those who are sick, to help those who are healthy, who do not want to fall sick. So I believe in Max, I believe in Celgivity, and I use it and I prescribe it to my patients. It is something that has revolutionized the life of many people, either in terms of helping them get healthier or helping them get wealthier. A lot of people who ordinarily would have been nobody have had their lives changed because of their association with Max International. I therefore want to say, whether you want to remain healthy, whether you want to remain wealthy, whether you want to be known worldwide, come into Max. Come and use Celgivity. Come and talk to people about Celgivity. Your life may not remain the same. It happened to me, it can happen to you or any other person. Thank you.
Okay, wasn't that amazing? Thank you all so much for listening. And there are so many more, where that came from. We have, this guy was bedridden. You can see, even in cases where we have like HIV/AIDS or stroke, we usually have the same outcome, We have, this young guy was bedridden, and you can see in 7 weeks with Celgivity and Enfuse, he's looking quite amazing. We also have Madame Loretta. She's somebody that, her anti-aging, what will I call it, testimonial is something else. But also, our products really helped her with, dealing with health challenges, and also financially, she's doing very, very well with our product. Now, with our company, rather. So let's talk about business. Max as a business, imagine your future. Many of us are working so hard because we want to have a really, really great, life, basically. And if you've been working for the past 5 years and you look at your next 5 years and there's no difference there, you want to look at something that would help you, okay? In Max, we boast of having, we call it vacations. We travel at least twice a year. We earn good income, and you can, have quality time with your family, invest in real estate, okay? So that's what we are offering to you. And it all, starts with your commitment to yourself. We've touched so many lives. You can see the before and after of some of these personalities I'm putting on the screen. There are so many people across the world. You can also be somebody telling this kind of story. This is a picture of us traveling to one of our vacations. And it's amazing. If you want a life, you have to, what we are saying in Max is you want to live the life that you want to live, not the life that you have to live. It starts with you. It doesn't, as in nobody can do it for you. You have to come in and make that decision that you want to work something out. And I want to let you know that we have a very, very strong, supportive system to teach you how to go about this. None of us came into this business knowing what to do, okay? Excuse me. None of us came into this business knowing how to run it, but we learned it, and right now we have enough support to guide you through it. So the question now is, how do you get started? Every single person on this screen have got their cars and they built everything themselves, okay? So let's show you how we all started with Max International. So for you to start, it's absolutely free. You get your information to the person that invited you to this presentation, and then they can create your global ID for you, okay? Now, to kickstart your business, you have to pick up, like we usually say, start off your 3-month detox. Either you're getting it for yourself or you're getting it for someone else. We have a personal pack that gives you 2 packs of Celgivity. Celgivity, this is what it looks like. It's actually worth 80K for 2 of these, okay? But you are going to get it for 52,000, okay? Personal pack gives you about 31 bottles. A pack like this has 4 bottles inside. For 31 bottles, you can, for professional pack, you can get that for 199,000, and a premier pack can give you 63 bottles and you get it for 399,000. Now, depending on whatever you want, none of these packs makes you higher than the next person. Right now, there's a promo pack going on, and it gives you 6 bottles worth 60K for just 39,000. So we say grab it as soon as possible. If for nothing else, you want to have fantastic immunity and start your anti-aging or protect yourself as soon as possible. Trust me, people that have done their 3-month detox, they sing the praises, or I've done this for 3 years. I always get repeat customers all across the world. That is the magic of the business we are talking about. So what are you signing up for? Every month, as you come into the business, you are going to be basically committing to having 6 bottles of Celgevity sold in your business every month. It's like having a shop with 6 bottles. So we call it auto ship. And immediately you come in, we'll teach you how you can sell 6 bottles and teach your partners to do the same every month. That's the foundation of the business. So if you understand that part, when you have done that, you open your door to earn 8 different ways in Max. 8 different ways. So let me show you what that entails, okay? Good. So the first way we earn, when somebody wants a bottle of Celgevity, so like somebody that is dealing with a health challenge, anyone that we've mentioned now, the person can get a bottle for 8,000 naira. From that purchase, you're already making 1,000 naira, okay? If the person picks up the bottle from any of our offices, we have offices in Abuja, Port Harcourt, we have in Lagos here, and we have pickup centers all across the country, okay? Once they pick up the product, no matter where they are, you are still making this income. This is a daily or weekly income, okay? Now, preferred customers are people that are picking up a pack of Celgevity. A pack is 28,000. Each time they pick up this pack, you are making 4,008 the following Wednesday. So you can imagine 10 people picking this up with an ID from you, you're already making almost 50K, okay? So that's how we make our preferred customer. That's 2 ways now that I've shown you. The third way we earn, when you have partners coming to see this presentation and they say, okay, I want to get a promo pack or a personal pack. That means you are having a business partner. Yes, even people that want to pick it up for themselves eventually become customers sometimes. So you can imagine, if they pick a promo pack, Mark sends you a fast start income. That is like a thank you for having a partner. So promo pack gives you 3,007. Personal pack gives you 5,006. Professional pack gives you 23,250. Premier pack gives you 46,500. Is that not amazing? So how many people do you know that is at home looking for an opportunity like this? Many people have lost their jobs. In short, this is what the world is saying now, that the world is now virtual. Everybody is online. So people are looking for opportunities like this. I woke up this morning with 2 people signing up. Why? I put the testimonial that I just played to you on my WhatsApp status. And somebody in Abuja says she needs it. The other person, they are both in Abuja actually. So I registered them and they picked up their product. So you can do the same thing. We can teach you how to do that. It is just information we share. The person that needs it will let you know, and we direct you accordingly how you can pick it up. It's not about getting a shop and packing products in your boot or something. The work, as in this business, is really, really clean and can fit into the lifestyle of most of us. All it needs is a commitment. The second thing we advise you to do, the fourth actually, is get your business, if you want to earn monthly income, you need a partner on the left and right of your business. We call it binary, okay? Binary commissions. How does it work? The moment you start having partners, we have this presentation regularly and we have recordings of presentation as well. We want to educate people to find out if they are willing to look at a video that you want to share with them, or we have the product video, we have the business video. Let them take a look at it. Once you've started your business and you picked up your pack, they'll activate your business with 100 points, okay? Let's say you took a promo pack. 6 bottles gives you 100 points. Guess what? When you start building your business and your partners start signing up, the moment you have up to 5 partners, it means you've activated something called prime bonus income, okay? Prime bonus means that you are going to earn 1 share in Max International. They monetize it, okay? It's between 9K to 15K. So each time your partner is coming in, remember you are earning fast start income, you are earning preferred customer income every Wednesday. You are still going to earn prime income when you hit 5. It's just win, win, win all the way. So you determine, we always say, and build multiple streams of income. So this is what Max is teaching you to do. So you will determine how many times you want to be earning. When your partners are up to 5, you hit prime 1. When you teach any 3 of your partners to do the same thing and they're earning prime 1, you start earning prime 2. And that is three shares in Max International. When your partners are earning prime 2, okay, any 3 of them, you start earning prime 3. And that is 5 shares in Max International. Don't worry about these things. When you come in and you start, it's just more money, basically. But I want you to understand that your 500 and your 5 partners, 100, 100, 100, it all makes 600 points. So we are all aiming towards building a 600-point organization every month, building that 600-point organization. What does that build up to? It builds up to a compound interest, okay? This is where it becomes very, very interesting. As you can see, binary team bonus income is when you have partners on your left and your right building a healthy, prime, active business. So each of them, that's why you are seeing 600 on the left and the right of you. You are the blue figure on the top. And that is where it starts getting interesting. A senior associate is somebody that has a partner on the left and the right of their business. You can earn up to 62,000. And guess what? They pay it every 15th of the month. That means on 15th, you are going to hear some people say bagam. So that's what happens. Bronze associates, when they have 2,000 on each side, remember, this is a team effort. That's why we have a very healthy, strong and supportive community in Max. We want you to be successful even before you start, okay? So a bronze associate earns, gets 2,000 points in their team. You can earn up to 155,000 from that. And Max will even celebrate you with a royalty dinner. They fly your partners in, okay? And then you'd be hosted, okay, for hitting bronze. Silver partners make up to 5,000 in their business on the left and right of their business. This is a cumulative volume, okay? And as long as you are exposing your partners and we build together, it is really, really awesome. Max is going to celebrate you. You earn up to 465,000. We have a Road to Gold event. Max flies you to Radisson Blu, and you spend 3 days there learning more leadership skills because we are the field workers. Max will not advertise the product on TV or radio or anything. They would only equip you to do it better so that you earn. So they pay us. Gold partners and above, we travel once a year. Diamond partners travel twice a year. But you can see the figures there. When I saw these figures, I was like, how am I going to do this? Like, this is not even possible. I was looking for the next 50K, okay? Some people come in looking for 20K even. Just teach them how to get that extra income. How far they want to go is up to them. So if you are looking at this, I'm here to validate that it is real, it is not fake. And truly and honestly, we impact lives. So you want to really focus on this and build it to, where you want to. We have Crown Diamonds. We have 2 Crown Diamonds in Nigeria now, and many diamond associates. So we are all working together to make sure we achieve something substantial with this opportunity. But the final way we earn that I'm going to leave with you is called matching check. Matching check bonus is amazing. Just imagine, we want you to be a ranked associate because a ranked associate earns a percentage of your partner's earnings. And now, Max is not going to reduce their money. They will just compensate you for teaching somebody to earn. Is that not a beautiful business? Let's give you an example. You are a bronze associate, okay? You are earning 120K. And then you have somebody earning 50K. Max will pay you 10% of that money, which is another 10K. So just imagine, if you have 5 partners earning 50, you're already earning an additional 50K on your money. Or let's just say you are a bronze associate and your partner is a diamond associate earning 3 million. It's not a pyramid scheme. So your partners can do, better than you, okay? But which is something that we even pray for, because if your partner is a diamond and you're and they are making 3 million, they pay you 10%, 20% of that money. Is that not 600K? Or am I calculating it well? I think that is it. Somebody that knows math should calculate it for me. But that's it basically. So we want you to be successful. We are always rooting for each other. That's what Max Business is all about, okay? Now, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, say yes and learn, how to do it later. Richard Branson is the one that is giving this advice, and he's a billionaire in his own rights. So you might not understand everything that we are talking about right now, but get back to the person. Always work with the person who invited you and get started today. Trust me, you'll be absolutely glad that you made that decision. So welcome to Max International. Thank you for watching. This presentation was brought to you by Mega Diamonds team. I'll advise you to get back to who invited you, but we are still going to answer your questions. We are still live, so we've not stopped broadcasting, okay? And we'll see you same time, okay? Make sure you follow us on Mega Diamonds Media on YouTube and Facebook. You will see other information there to build your business. My name is Dr. Juliet. Thank you so much for being here with us. Max morning.